Hey there, gang, and welcome to the Locker Room. Coach Gigs here, and today's message: what are you willing to sacrifice? Super excited to be here again at one of my favorite spots, by the way. This is the marina over here at Palm Beach. Right over there is one of my favorite spots, Carmine's restaurant. And then over on the other side is Angry Moon. We have cigars over there. But as you can see, not a bad place to be. A lot of boats in the water, but they need to get out there, outside, out there in the ocean. I think I'm going to hook up with one of them and see. Anyway, today's message: what are you willing to sacrifice? When I think about your life, mine, and anyone that's done anything significant, it came with a great sacrifice. In the early days of my life, I sacrificed an incredible amount of time, social activities, time with friends, time with family. I sacrificed a lot. I read a lot, and I still do. I reached out to a lot of people. I flew in to different places to meet with special people so I could learn from them. I sacrificed my money. I kept investing back into my business. Every time I started making a lot of money, instead of going out and buying exotic cars and crazy, I decided, let me invest it back into my business. So I made sacrifices there. Kept investing. I kept making sacrifices. Is it no wonder why God blessed me and you and anyone who makes these sacrifices? Absolutely, that's how it works. You have to be willing to count the cost. The Bible says, count the cost. So, what are you willing to sacrifice in order to have the great life that you want? You have to decide that because it will take sacrifice. You might have to work extra hours in the evening. You might have to get up earlier than you normally do to read and to learn. You might have to do what I did, hop on planes and go visit with people who are smarter than you, better than you. Get your humble coat on, get your humility going. But sacrifice is at the center of anyone and everyone that's done anything significant and great. So, what are you willing to sacrifice? And the word is willing. You do it with a smile on your face, knowing that by making this sacrifice, that I'm going to receive a reward for it one day in the future. It's called delayed gratification. That's probably a whole nother message. You got to be willing to delay. A lot of people today, they want it now. They want instant gratification. Everything requires sacrifice. Relationships require sacrifice. Great businesses, great careers. My daughter is right now studying her butt off in law school. She's making sacrifices. She's not being with her friends maybe as much as she'd like to. She's actually not dating anyone seriously right now because she feels that that would take away from her school. All right, that's a whole nother subject. We won't talk about that, but she's making sacrifices. And as a result, she's going to get that law degree and she's going to be great. So that's the message today, gang. Be willing to make those sacrifices and do it with a smile. Do it with enthusiasm, with excitement. Don't go around telling everybody, I just gave up everything so that I could. People don't want to hear that shit. They don't care about those sacrifices. What they will care about is when they see you on top of that mountain successful, and then they're going to ask you, how'd you do it? And you're going to say, I made some sacrifices. Are you willing to do that? That's my message today, gang. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to share it. Look forward to seeing you in tomorrow's broadcast.